So let's get the view then from somebody here in Tokyo, a local bar owner, Fumiki Yukawa, who joins us now on the programme, because in normal times, Fumiki, if we didn't have a pandemic, if you had lots of overseas tourists being able to come in, this could have been a real boom time for your business.
Of course, yes. I have a bar right in the middle of Tokyo with a lot of hotels around. So before the pandemic, I would have a lot of people from abroad, and I would say about 85 countries, people from around 85 countries of the world would visit my bar in 12 years. So I was hoping to reach around 100 this time. So it's quite disappointing that there are no foreign people from abroad around now this time of the Olympics.
And Fumiki, in terms of the public polls that we have seen about whether these games should be going ahead and the support for them, how do you feel now the morning of the games finally getting underway? Are you in favour or not?
Well, entering this year, I think the situation was not improving in terms of the pandemic. So I was personally hoping that it would be postponed once again. But now that the Olympics are starting, I think the athletes have nothing to do with the decisions that have been made. So I would like to cheer for the athletes, but it is kind of a complicated situation that we have, and it's kind of confusing every day, yeah.
And Fumiki, talk to me about how COVID-19 and the pandemic has affected your business. What have you been able to do?
Well, actually, there have been a lot of restrictions. I haven't been able to open my bar fully for almost like 7 months. But during this time, I've tried to do something new, which is the online bar. I would open a Zoom meeting and be a host to have my regular customers access to it. They would pay €3.50 to participate, and I would facilitate the random conversations. And I think that was what people were looking for. They couldn't go to bars and restaurants and chat, so I had people constantly participating, and that has been working.
Yes, to feel those connections that we all like to feel as humans. I wonder, will you watch the opening ceremony later?
I will. I will definitely watch the opening ceremony. But the other thing is that I've been chatting with my customers opening this bar as a cafe, and some people didn't even know that it was starting today. So yeah, it's definitely something different that we're having compared to the ones that we've had in history.
Fumiki Yukawa, thank you so much for joining us here on the programme. Appreciate your thoughts. The opening ceremony getting underway about 8 p.m.